We are sitting here with Corey Brandon of Norma Jean, who are performing this evening here at the Avalon.
Yes, we are.
Hollywood.
That's what we do.
So now the band's been around for a long time, and
About 7-8 years.
yeah. And and you enjoy it a lot? It's good stuff.
Yeah, man.
Loving it, living the life.
Yeah,
Living.
dude. Like, I've been trying to be in bands since I was 16 years old, and you know, it's freaking
Here you are.
10 years later.
And how'd you get
I
involved
was in
with
this
these guys?
band, so we've been friends for a long time. Like, I was in another band, a couple other bands before this one, and we would play shows together. And when they would come through on tour, they would stay at my house. I'd make them soup and stuff, and we just became really good friends. And when they needed a singer, they called me up. It's pretty much it.
So this new record is The Redeemer,
Mm-hmm.
right? And it's out on Solid State.
Yeah, Solid State Records.
And now how did you guys get involved with this record label?
I remember actually when Norma Jean got signed out. Of course, I wasn't in the band at the time, but these dudes have been touring. They started touring right at while they were still in high school, some of them, and this is all they've ever known. So just I think the best thing that any band could do, like if you're wanting to like have a label backing you or whatever, just to play shows. Word of mouth is the best way for a label to find out about you. And you can send 1 million demos, but if you send 1 million demos and everyone who tells you, is telling you about this label, it's kind of hard to ignore. I think that's what happened with Norma Jean.
And how'd you guys get involved with this tour?
This tour was something that we had planned on doing. Like, we were definitely going to do a headlining tour as soon as Redeemer came out, which was in September, and we kind of had this lined up, this tour package that we wanted, and then Radio Rebellion approached us, which is like Smart Punk's branded tour.
Mm-hmm.
Smart Punk, Hurley, and Nike, it's like their tour. They wanted to create just like heavier bands that have like some sort of of their own success without the help of mainstream radio and things like that.
Yeah.
And they approached us and asked if we would be interested in doing it, and we jumped right on. And they threw a band on, so it's been an awesome tour though.
And through being on the web and being active on the web, it's definitely been a big help for you guys, right?
Well, yeah, in the digital age,
Yeah.
you kind of have to do that. Like, it's kind of weird because like there's so much overexposure these days that I'm used to. Like, I remember like starting out in bands, like making the demo tapes and passing them out at shows and putting stickers up everywhere and flyers and all this crap. And now it's just like MySpace.
Exactly.
Send out a bulletin. You're good.
Yeah.
And there's your music. There's your tour.
There's your 4 songs.
Yeah,
you're done.
You're good. Like, it's just insane how fast you can get things done and how bands have become popular just from
The viral
that tool.
The viral network of MySpace.
Yeah, it's a great tool though, and I'm not against it at all. I think it's definitely something to use for sure.
It's definitely very important for bands to keep in contact with their fans.
Definitely.
As well.
Our goal, like for our live show especially, is to have fun. Like,
Mm-hmm.
we feel like we're just regular dudes.
Mm-hmm.
We don't think we're the greatest musicians in the world, and we don't think our songs are the best thing out there or anything, but we love what we do, and our fans love what we do. And we feel like if people are going to pay to come see us play, like, we want to make it the most fun they can have, worth the money, worth the while. And we just want it to be fun. And it's as simple as that.
And if people see you having fun, they're going to have fun, right?
True. That is very true. We feed off the audience and they feed off of us. So if you get up there and you're not really into it, that vibe goes out, and like, we don't want to do that. So we do on this tour we have projection that we show like in between songs and during songs, and like samples, and we have this really weird setup behind us, and it's just fun. We don't need that stuff.
Yeah.
But it's fun. It's visual and neat.
Excellent. So now if you want to find out more information for you, what are 2 websites they can go to?
Our main site is normajeannoise.com, or you can go to our MySpace page. It's myspace.com/normajean. Those pretty much where you want to go for sure.
Cool. Well, thank you for the interview.
Dude, thank you, man.
And have an
Been
awesome show.
Yeah.
All right, cheers.
Sweet.